So I'm starting another blanket. I'm watching Jerry Springer.
You know me all my life, CW. You know her all her life.
That's right.
How long did you have to beg, huh?
I didn't beg.
What's
son.
this begging?
I ain't never begged.
I'm missing it. Time out. What's the begging? You begged her to be with you?
One night she was at my mom, Jerry's.
Yeah.
And she didn't have no ride home.
Yeah.
Her car had run out of gas.
Yeah.
So no, I thought I'd walk her home. We started walking. I got to talking to her. I begged her for 3
Oh,
miles
man.
to give me one chance.
Came right out of the
She was
hole.
like, no, I don't know about this, you know. I was on the 16 at the time. No, 17, my fault.
Yeah.
And
It's
then,
okay. You're forgiven. Yeah. And so, okay, and you begged her the whole way home.
The whole way.
Yeah, I believe you. Yeah. Now, once she got her home, she then said what?
Well, she said we'll give it a shot, and really don't know what would happen.
And how long you been with her now?
Today is our 1-year anniversary.
Oh, happy anniversary. And the camouflage shirt, as I guess what you would call it. But anyway, he is here because you've said you've fallen in love with this young woman.
That's right, Jerry.
But the thing is, the young woman has a boyfriend who happens to be you, Bobby Joe, and you're saying this is your 1-year anniversary.
Yes, sir, it is.
Okay, and you had no idea that he was, even though you know him.
I had no idea.
You've known him your whole life.
Yes, sir, I have.
Wow. And yet, wouldn't that stop you from kind of doing that? I mean, if you've known each other, wouldn't you feel bad about doing that?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, well, let's meet.
There ain't nothing to feel bad about.
Well, except that you're hurting him.
You're going to feel bad here in a minute when your nose is laid open.
Oh, jeez. Oh.
Let's go.
Oh, please don't take your pants off. No, God. They literally took their pants off. Not the best look ever.
I've been ready.
I mean, sometimes just keep clothes on. Ready?
All right.
Spit in the bucket.
Listen, keep your hands up like this, okay? He's gonna put his head down the dinner.
All right, ready?
All right. So, CW. There you go. Well, at least you're looking good. So here's.
I look good always.
Yeah, I know you do. So, what is gonna you intend to stay with this lady? Even.
I
Okay.
bet you money she ain't going home with you.
Well, okay. I think all of a sudden we have a wet short contest.
Got your mouthpiece in? Got your mouthpiece in?
I'm thinking I like this.
Ready? Come on.
Right next to start over.
Well, they're back. CW. Well, they both seem pretty tired right now. CW here, and CW has fallen in love while hunting.
Hunting.
With Mary Jane. The problem is that Mary Jane, for the last year, has been going here with Bobby Joe. And boy, what a choice she has to make. But you don't care that you've known him your whole life. You like her, you love her, you want to be with her. Let the chips fall where they may. And you're saying you're really unhappy with your girlfriend because you thought she was your girlfriend and she's cheating on you.
Yes, sir.
And you're
sir.
ready to kick her out the door.
No.
No.
No, I ain't gonna do that. That's what he wants, Jerry.
No. So you're going to stay with her even
Yeah.
though she's not faithful to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna show you she ain't going home with you.
How long has she been sleeping with you?
About 6 months.
6 months this has been going on? That
Holy.
means half the time that she's been with you, she's... Now, when does... Oh, this... Are you aware that she goes out hunting? Where are you when she's hunting?
Well, Jerry, I stay up real late playing video games. I sleep real late during the day. And I get her to go to the store for me, you know.
Yeah.
And then she stays
Oh,
gone
those video
for a
games, they
while,
can
but,
keep
you
you
know,
up. Yeah.
I never even thought this. I really didn't.
Yeah.
I thought, you know, she may have got caught up in a traffic jam or something like that, you know. I really trusted the girl. I mean, don't any of y'all trust y'all's girlfriend?
Come on, y'all. Well, you're not going to trust her much anymore.
No, probably not.
Yeah. All right, well, let's bring her out. Here is Mary Jane.
No, she ain't
You are so childish.
bad
When I
looking,
first met
but
you were mature. 2 months later, you act like a 5-year-old. I am not in it to raise another son.
another.
That's right. You stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning playing games and then sleep all day. What do you expect me to do? You want me at home cooking and cleaning,
You're
washing your
my
clothes.
girlfriend. You're supposed to do that.
Oh, hell no.
It don't work
Bobby
that way.
Joe doesn't know.
You are going to have to step up. You're going to have to start taking care of yourself. Because I am not about to raise another kid.
Is that right?
That's right.
Well, why have you raised me this long then, huh? Huh?
It looks like I was having my cake and ice cream too for 6 months of that, don't it?
Why are you...
Oh, I kind of want some ice cream.
First of all, what attracted you to, at the time, a 17-year-old boy?
Well, he's cute, but,
Yeah.
he had to beg me to go out with him. I didn't want to go out with him.
Yeah, I heard
3
that.
miles worth of begging.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
3 miles.
Yeah, if you had a car, it only would have been 5 minutes, but
That's
yeah.
right.
I was tore up at the time.
Yeah. So,
Oh my
now,
gosh.
how did you wind up in the deer, what do you call it?
Deer stand.
In a deer stand
With the old man.
CW.
Oh, man, boy. You ain't nothing but a
Well,
young punk.
like I
Bet
say,
you can't hang with this young punk.
Do more with that young punk than he thinks.
Okay.
like I say, he
Yeah.
sleeps constantly.
Yes.
When he's not sleeping, he's not paying any attention to me.
Get on your feet.
So,
Here, put this in.
Got your mouthpiece in? Got your piece in? You guys ready?
Let's go.
Oh, jeez.
Jane. Mary Jane, you had an 18-year-old boyfriend here, Bobby Joe. You cheat after going with him for 6 months. You start cheating on him by sleeping here with CW, who is an older man. He says he's 50 years old, but you like hunting, so he takes you hunting, and so you start sleeping with him while he's hunting. But now we find out there's Charlie, and Charlie, you are CW's son?
Yes, sir.
And you're sleeping with her also?
Yes, sir.
Dad, did you know that?
No, sir, I sure didn't.
Did you know that Dad was sleeping with?
Yes, sir.
Damn, this lady's getting
Who
around.
did you sleep with first?
CW.
Oh, so you were sleeping with C. So you knew that she was sleeping with your dad,
Yes,
and then you decided to sleep with her.
Yes,
Was that a little awkward, or?
No, sir.
CW, what do you want to say to your son?
Son, you ain't but 29 years old. I'm 50. You could have any other lady in the world that you wanted. Why you want to come in between me and her?
Well, it's like this right here. Ever since I was born, you ain't been around. You ain't never been a father figure to me.
That's not my fault now, so.
The feelings I've got for Mary Jane don't matter about you no more.
Yes, it does.
No,
I love Mary Jane,
I love her
son.
to death too. I've known her ever since I've been went to school with her.
Well,
From
I
sixth
know her.
grade.
I know her ever since. Let's just put them. I know her mom and daddy. How about that?
That don't matter who you know. Well,
All right.
I know my feelings.
And on
is
top of
smart.
that, she cooks my favorite foods
So,
and everything.
okay, let's talk to the one person that's been with all of you. Mary Jane, you're just plowing through the family here. What do you have to say about this?
Well, I went to see CW one day, and I was really upset, and he wasn't at home, but Charlie was there, and I got to talking to him, and he was real consoling to me, and, just he understood what I was going through, and,
What
he
were
just,
you going through?
well, me and Bobby had got into an argument. He had went to his dad's and stayed there for a while, for about 2 days, so I was really upset. I thought he wasn't coming back.
So, why don't we start here with CW? I'm going to give you all a chance to make the plea.
Mary Jane, you know I love you. You cook my favorite foods for me. You cook squirrel dumplings for me. You cook frog legs. You cook possum. You cook coon. You cook deer meat. And you know I love you. I got a trailer over in the country. I don't have no power, water, nothing in it. I'll put everything in it for you if you'll just move in with me.
A trailer with power.
Oh my goodness.
You know I love you.
I'll make your plea. Then you
Well,
can
Mary
answer.
Jane, it's like this. I've known you about all my life. We growed up together, went to school and everything else. I was kind of leery about telling you how I felt about you during school and stuff. You always had somebody, and I always had somebody. Last month, things got a little different. We was together, and now you know how I feel about you. You know I love you. You know I've got a good job. I work every day. I've got a house. I've got a truck. I've got everything you need.
And power.
I got power. I got cable.
Oh my
I've got it
gosh.
all, Jerry. And anything you want, you know you can get. I'll get it for you. And I really love you a whole lot, and I wish you'd come home and stay with me. Mary Jane, please. Give me one more chance, please.
He's on what? He's on his knees.
The first time.
18-year-old.
Look how long we've been together. Look how long you went without cheating on me. Just one more chance.
6 months she went without cheating.
I'm not sure that I can do that.
Why?
What are you doing with your life?
I really don't know yet.
When are you going to find out? 10 years
When I go
from
back to
now?
school,
When I'm old?
When I go back to school?
When I'm in the nursing home? Then you going to find a job?
probably so.
Do you want to talk a little louder?
Why ain't it gonna help?
I'm not going to need it then. I'm going to be in a nursing home.
I ain't even mad.
Okay, Okay, you've heard the pleas from these three fine gentlemen, and now it's time for you to make a decision.
Jerry,
All the time.
Mary, you know how I love you, babe. I sell roosters $1,500 a pop just for you.
Come up. No fighting.
Now she's deciding between the dad or the son.
Stand between. No fighting on this. Just you're gonna make a decision here.
I believe I'm gonna have to choose CW. I mean, hate.
She chooses the old man.
Thanks for watching. For more Judge Jerry, click here.
Oh.
For more Jerry Springer, click here.
Got caught in the hole.
Hey, welcome to the show. My guests today say they're ready to hit the road again. Please meet Corey. He says his relationship has him moving in the wrong direction. Corey, what's going on?
Well, pretty much, me and my girl have been together for 6 years. 2 of it was like on and off, you know.
Yeah.
4 of it we were steady. It ain't going anywhere. Like there's no passion anymore. Like when we're having sex, there's no passion. Like it's more along the lines of just like, hey, you trying to do it? And then she says, yeah. I'll be like, okay, I'm about to go use the bathroom. Be ready when I get back. You know, like there's nothing there. And like we argue about nothing. Like I could leave my shoe set in the wrong spot, and it'll turn into a screaming argument. Like that's nothing.
Now, have you been cheating on her? Is that what caused this?
I mean, I don't know if that's what caused it. There's a good chance it has, but.
Yeah. Surprise. Well, that's probably what happened. In the beginning, you were paying attention to her. Then, once you're together, you start your eyes roaming elsewhere. She recognizes that, and that's what she's angry about. When she yells at you about the shoes, it's not because of the shoes. You know, they're never yelling at you about the thing that they're really angry about.
Yeah.
There's something else going on. Well, so when did this cheating start?
I would say like 2.5 years ago or so.
And she kind of, because you told her, or because?
I was drunk. I don't even remember telling her.
Oh yeah. Well,
I was drinking Jaeger, and I guess I told her that I cheated.
Okay, and this cheating has continued. No, that's but with others.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then why are you surprised that things aren't going well?
I mean, like the reason why I started cheating was because like I felt so confined. Like I felt like I feel like I'm a free spirit, you know. Like I want to travel and do all kinds of
But
stuff.
when you have a romantic relationship with one person, that's the person who you have a relationship with. You can't go away. That's what it is with us, right? Yeah. Huh. Okay, so why are you here?
I'm here because I can't do this anymore. I'm really done.
That's a sensitive way. Okay, you're gonna dump her, and
I'm gonna dump
for
her.
someone else.
Well, when I went back to Ohio.
Ohio.
Okay, so we like I made a whole bunch of sacrifices. Or like I moved down to Kentucky with and I don't know anybody down there. So I moved down there with her family.
Yeah.
And we were staying there, and I went back to Ohio. My dude threw me a house party. So this girl showed up there, and we started talking, and she was talking about, you know, I want to be a model. You know, I'm pursuing to be a model. So.
You immediately said.
Well, I said, well, hey, I know the lady who was on Rock of Love. I said, I took her picture. I said, I know her brother. She was on the Keep America. I said, I took her picture. To get her pictures. I said, if you're trying to follow, I know some people. I'll take your pictures and.
That's a good one. How often does that approach work?
I don't know. It worked that time.
Yeah. We have those pictures that you took of this girl.
Oh.
Wow. Are they professional? What? Whoa. You took that picture? What do you... What did you take this with your cell phone?
Yeah, little flip phone, little camera phone. I just spurred the moment, like I really didn't think she was
You like to have them in the sight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when she saw those pictures, did she say, "Oh, thank you so
No, she was
much"?
pissed. Like,
Okay. Well, I'll let you tell your girlfriend that you know you tell her to leave you. All right. She's outside the studio. She hasn't heard it yet. Let's bring her out here from the window.
Oh, that's so nice one.
I know this is gonna hurt, but I think we're done.
I think
Really?
we're done.
Really.
Why?
I mean, I'm just tired of it, man. I'm tired of there's no more passion left. You know, we argue all the time. I just really feel like we're just combining and putting my phone together.
I don't want it. Why?
Okay, well, I mean, what are we doing? We're just staying in the same spot repetitively, arguing over nothing, and just going back to the same stuff, and it's just killing me. I mean, I don't feel like I can do what I want to do with life.
You don't think we can work on it?
No,
Yeah.
I really don't. We've been trying to work on it for years, and obviously it hasn't worked. Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but when I was up in Ohio for like 2 weeks, you remember Danielle? I slept with her.
Are you shocked that he behaved like this?
Kind of.
So,
What doesn't work between you two? Why?
I
if
went to
someone asked you
Jamestown,
why
dropped some
he's
blankets
leaving, what
off.
would you say?
He doesn't take life serious. He wants to run and
Drove
party
back home.
and do whatever he wants to do, and then when he wants me
starting the
around
blanket.
is when he'll come around and say, "I'm serious. I want to get a job and let's start a family." And
You tell her that?
I really want some ice cream. I think I might just take a little break and get some ice cream.
Well, do you feel a little bit bad that you kind of...
I mean, you know, it hurts me because we've had a long, 6 years, not a long time, you know, and we've had some good times, but it does hurt me that I just can't do it.
you're all like, everybody in my family is a family, and now you decide to leave.
We've been working
Now,
on it.
6 years later, after I have nobody, now you want to leave. I don't have a job. I dropped out of school in the 9th grade because of you. I have no education. You're all I have.
Okay, we've been trying to make it work for years, Melinda.
Okay, why didn't you make your mind up 6 years ago?
I just didn't know.
Ow.
I feel like we could have made it work, but now I know that we can't. I've gave it chances. I've tried. That's why it took 6 years for me to finally decide.
6 years? It takes you 6 years to find out you don't want to be with
I'm
somebody.
saying we've been trying we've been arguing every day for so long. After a while of us saying, well, we'll work on it, you kind of get the feeling that working on it's not helping anything.
Okay, and 2 days ago you say, I want to start a family. We should start a family.
Whoa, 2 days ago you were saying this? Now that's cruel.
That's cruel.
Now, does she know the other woman?
She knows, I think
We was friends.
Here's Danielle. You look look just like your pictures. When you hear the story back again, okay, and you're listening to this, just as a woman, is there some part of it that sounds like, oh, look what he's done to her? Is this, I mean, any part of you feel bad about it?
Yeah.
Oh.
This used to be my friend.
Yeah.
I've been in her situation. I've been in relationships since I was 12 until non-stop. I've been through heartbreak. I've been being cheated on with my friend. And she's still putting up with it after 6 years. I feel bad for her, but she's stupid enough to still stay by his side, apparently.
You
would come and
How I
get
feel
me
about mom.
and talk
Never
to
mind.
me and
Never
take
mind.
me places. Was it so you could... No, Melissa, I would come and get you and you would call me or text me crying because he's mistreating you. So I would comfort you all day, and then I'd get a hold of you a couple hours later when I drop you off, and what are you doing? You're back with Corey, not taking my advice. Okay. All the time I spent giving you advice, you didn't hear none of it. You didn't take none of it. You would run right back to him, making yourself look so stupid to everybody. Okay, I'm stupid, but you're having sex with this stereotype picture? No! One night, he was catching up with me about things. I was telling him how I was trying to persuade him to be in my modeling. I had to get my portfolio. He told me that he took pictures of someone from Rock of Love and he could help get me pictures of my portfolio, like set up. I believed him being stupid. I was drunk. I had some drinks. Yeah, we did have sex that night. I'll admit it. So he tells me that a couple days later he's gonna come by with his camera. He's gonna take the pictures of me for my portfolio to help me get into my modeling, and he comes out with a flip phone, camera phone. I'm like, what is that? Like, I thought you was gonna have a camera. I thought, I'm trying to get somewhere in life. I'm trying to go to my goal of being a model. You had me believing that you really was gonna help me get there, and you was just writing me the whole time to try to talk mess in my ear. That way I would mess with you, and then you kind of pull out a flip phone, camera phone to take pictures of me. Did y'all see the picture?
Yeah.
And how did y'all like it? Was it
Yeah, there's a good one. That was it.
Oh, yeah, that's awesome.
They sucked bad.
What do you want to say to her?
Be honest with you, I told Melinda that I don't want to be with her, and I told her that I'm coming back to Ohio. And I know that, you know, I took them pictures, they were on some, you know, but,
That's what you call it?
I mean, they were messed up pictures. I'm not really a photographer, obviously.
Obviously.
I didn't think that it was gonna, I didn't think that it was gonna pursue, you know, to what that.
You didn't know that those pictures will wind up on national television.
Right. So, what I'm saying is, you know that I don't want to be in a serious relationship, you know, being tied down, held down like that, that's what I just left from. I'm coming back to Ohio, and I was trying to see if me and you could try to work something.
So what did you, because I missed it, what did he say he wanted to be with you? And what did you say to him?
Are you serious?
Yeah,
You're serious?
I'm serious.
You ain't embarrassed about that?
I
You
mean,
think I would want to be with someone like you when I have seen you put her through hell and back for 6 years? Wanting my friend, my old friend back, wanting her back from graduating, wanting her back from getting jobs, her career, wanting her back from everything. You honestly, deep down inside, believe that I would want to be with somebody like that? Did you fall above your head, honey? Is that what happened?
All right, who's Brittany? She's your sister. Okay, well, here's Brittany.
I'm gonna take my string pretty soon. I'm gonna go get some ice cream. Oh, big ball.
Wrong show, I forgot.
Doesn't matter who my kid's father is. That has nothing to do with this situation. You keep going back to
What do you
him.
want to say to him?
You're stupid. I really hate you.
Okay, and
I really hate
This
you.
to my sister? You're gonna keep doing this to
I'm
her?
not keep doing it. I'm telling her that it's done.
But you sat and played mind games with her for 6 years.
Yeah.
Why? You didn't have no plan. Take her to somebody's house and just leaving her there by herself. Roll out to go get drunk.
Okay, I made
You
mistakes.
made some mistakes. 6 years of mistakes.
Okay, I'm the only one
That's
that makes
not
mistakes.
I made mistakes in my life. I'm big enough to admit that. But how are you going to keep doing her like this and then break her on TV to tell her, I'm your friend. Roll out with your life.
Okay, I don't.
How are you going to do that?
Okay, regardless of whatever was said.
Seriously, Tori. You're going
Regardless
to
of
do
what.
her like this. Are you serious?
Okay, whatever was said, I don't feel like it's none of your business, cause when.
I'm making it my business. That's my sister.
Okay.
She can be mad at me because I wasn't there when she needed me the most. Because I have a kid. I had a job. Yes, I'm so sorry. I should have been there for you. I really should have. Okay, that's my mistake. I'm sorry. I should have, but I'm here for you now. You can do better than this. You can do better than this.
Okay.
I have to let my ice cream on thaw a little.
What do you want to say to him then?
I don't want to leave him.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Why don't you two just talk?
I mean, I know that you still want to be with me, but I mean, we can't do it. I can't do it. Because I just don't.
Everybody else?
No, it's not even like that. I just don't feel the same. We just aren't the same like we used to be. It's nothing's there.
So the romance is dead. Is that I ain't good enough no more?
I never once said that. All
There's no chance, nothing,
nothing's
nothing.
there. Nothing. There's nothing there.
No to him.
Of course. But you didn't say no when you like that with it. I was drunk. Drunk people make mistakes, okay? You drunk, just get it with it. It don't matter. You're gonna tell me not to be with him, but you're gonna spread your legs for a camera? What? Bitch, that's not how it happens. He wasn't even like this.
If you think that was wild and crazy, then click here to keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe. All you have to do is click here. And one more thing. Take care of yourself and each other. Okay, please meet Russ. Russ says after 6 years with his girlfriend, he's trying anything to hold on to their relationship. Russ, what's going on? Jerry,
Well, they're gone.
You what?
They're gone. They leave.
Who is this other guy?
His name is Steve.
When
We met him on a chat line.
The what?
We met him on a chat line.
You met? Okay, so you and your girlfriend met some guy named Steve on a chat line.
Right. And we set it up to meet him at a bar.
Oh, so you want to set up what, a threesome?
Yes, a threesome.
I haven't seen this one. Let's see if I can find a different one.
Now, Alyssa thinks her sister's man is a lying, cheating fool. Alyssa, what's going on?
I can't stand my sister's baby dad.
And why is that?
He is doing production. And I found out that he is cheating on her and he's got another girl pregnant.
And your sister doesn't know that?
No.
How did you find out?
Well, he plays poker and all his poker friends were talking about, I can't believe Nari's gonna have another baby. And I'm kinda like, wait, hold on, my sister's not pregnant. I'm like, who is he having a baby by?
Oh, I see.
And then it was
How long has your sister been going with him?
probably a year and a half, 2
Yeah.
years,
But she loves him, no?
I guess.
I
That
guess.
didn't tell you.
Yes, I tell her all the time.
And what does she say? Well, does she have a
I'm running
I
out.
mean, in other words, she's an adult, I assume.
Yes,
And this is the guy she loves. They have a child together?
yes.
Okay, well, shouldn't they be able to work it out without a family member saying get rid of him, get rid of him?
Yeah, but he doesn't work. He
Yeah.
stays at home. He does nothing with, well, he's supposed to be taking care of the kids,
Yeah.
but all he is sleeping, or he pawns the kids off on somebody else, goes plays pool, plays poker. When she gets paid, he takes all her money, goes and plays poker.
What does she love about him? When she says, look, I love the guy, well, does she give any reasons for loving him?
No, she has no, like, concrete reasons besides the fact we have a baby together.
Does he know that you don't like him?
Yes, very much so.
And is that a constant battle?
Yes.
I see.
He constantly, in front of my sister, will ask, well, let's have a threesome with your sister.
Oh.
Let's bring your sister into it. Yes.
Whereupon you say,
Ew, that's my sister.
and so you're here to tell her that if her boyfriend got someone else to like. And she's been out by the studio having a book into this thing right now. Here is your sister. Okay.
Oh, she's pretty. They're both pretty.
Hi, Megan. So you don't know why you're here.
No.
But your sister is telling us that you're in a relationship. How long have you been going with the guy?
About a year.
A year. And how is the relationship going?
It's good now.
It's
Right
good
now.
When there
Right
were
now.
problems, what were the problems?
He used to cheat,
Oh, okay.
and he still gambles a lot. That's one of our problems.
Okay, well, what do you told us?
You know, I'm like, sorry. Okay, and I'm not trying to hurt you. And you know I love you. And you're really I took it way too far, and I can't keep it from you anymore. And he got Shay pregnant. How do you know this? I heard all the people he plays poker with talking about it. Why?
Okay,
Click
so I
here
gotta
to
beat my
keep
ice cream.
watching. And don't forget to
But-
subscribe. All you have to do is click here. And
Tomorrow.
one more thing. Take care of yourself and each other.
My teeth are closed. Tomorrow I got a busy day. Ava has a doctor appointment in the morning for her checkup because her yearly checkup because I was supposed to do it 2 weeks ago and I forgot all about it, which I should find out
With your wife.
I've been with my wife.
what time it
almost
is
10
tomorrow. I
years.
think it's 9:30, but I want to make sure.
That
Uh,
I've never been with nobody
but then
else. I've only
after that
This
we're
is
coming
all my life.
home,
ever
getting
since I
our
came out
stuff
of high
ready
school,
for the hotel
I've
and
bounced
for
around
their
classes,
birthday party.
every class changed.
Then going to check into the hotel sooner,
Loved every
going to the
minute of it.
hotel,
What
getting
I
everything ready,
thought, that's the most beautiful woman in the world. That's
and
the person I
then
want to be with for the rest of my life.
having our birthday party. Hers and Ava's.
And now that we were married for almost 10 years, we have a beautiful son.
Wonderful. Well, great. Okay, so what's the problem? That sounds good.
The problem is that my wife has recently moved her boyfriend into our home.
Okay, well, all right. So you broke up with your wife?
Well, we separated.
You separated.
We got together and figured the best thing was for us to separate.
Because what problems were you having?
Well, I was always working And then by the time, long hours after work, it seemed like she was always by herself. I text her phone, and I see that she's getting messages. So I was like, well, who could be messaging
Good
me
thing I
this
looked
time of
because
night?
it's at 8:30, not
So I
9:30.
looked. Apparently, it's one of my acquaintances. And
Okay,
I thought, well,
so we have to be there early in the morning.
Oh. Is that when you
We're
decided
usually
to
up
leave?
anyway, but
I thought it would be best for us to leave. Yes,
Okay.
separate.
So you separated. Now you left the house you were in.
Correct.
She's still there with your child.
Correct.
Okay. And now she's moved someone else in,
Yes.
and you said boyfriend.
Yes. Supposedly now this is her boyfriend that she didn't tell me about.
Okay. Oh, so this is a
Or he has stepped into the picture.
after you separated.
Yes.
So he wasn't the cause of you guys separating. No. Okay. And you still love your wife?
Yes, I love my wife very much.
You want her back.
Yes.
And that's why you're here.
Yes.
But with another guy living in the house, and I assume you guys are together and boyfriend, girlfriend.
I don't like it at all.
You don't like it. So you're here basically, you're here to tell him to.
Yeah, it's got to go. I don't want him in my house anymore. He's got to go.
he's
Yeah.
gotta go.
Have you spoken to her about it? What does she say when you say, hey, I want you back, I love you, I'm coming back home, get rid of him? What does she say?
Well, she looked at me and told me, you need to stand up for me, or you need to stand up for us, that you're not the man I thought you were. And it made me sad. The man that she wants me to be.
Yeah. So you're here basically to man up and.
Man up and get him out of the picture so I can have my family back together.
You ain't nothing but a.
I need to get chicken food tomorrow. But this time I'm gonna get a bigger bag.
It's over between
I just got a smaller one
y'all.
the first time just to make sure
You treat her like
I was
you don't step up to
getting the
her.
right stuff and whatnot, but
I'm the one who takes care of your.
I read all into it and I really like this one, so I'm gonna just get a bigger one.
She got no job to help support. But I was not working for her. Okay? I knew that under the table to make me money. I got a full-time job and I didn't want to take care of it. But you're never with me. Never. Yeah, I'm always out there working overtime. I'm sick and tired of you calling her, telling her you love her, telling her you want to be with her, telling her day.
I had to add stuff to my Sam's Club list.
She told me, you don't see him.
So, if you're interested in her, why wouldn't you say to her, look, if you want to have a relationship with me, you can't still be married to him? And I'm sure you've raised that issue. What does she say? Because she has a divorce. You know what I'm saying? what's going on? That's your husband, but you're now with him?
Yes.
What do you want to say?
Ryan we were married 10 years. 10 years. And now you want to stand up for me because I found somebody else. Where were you when I was unhappy and I told you I was unhappy? And what'd you say? You knew. Okay, do something about it. You would never stand up for me. Your family made fun of me because I couldn't get pregnant. You let your family downgrade you. They called me a coworker because you didn't want to go to your family and talk to your family. That was your choice. You're a grown man to make your own decisions. I didn't make them for you. You did that on your own.
You did that on your own.
That was in the past. I want to be the man that you want me to be.
You had your chance. It's over. I don't want to be with you. I can't even stand being around you.
Oh gosh.
I still love you. I don't care.
I
I'll
don't
fight.
love you.
With every breath that I have, I will fight.
There's nothing to fight. You're a great father. Be a great father. You don't need to be a husband no more.
No. That's not going to happen.
So he is good with your child?
He's a great father. My son loves his daddy.
Does that enter into it?
No.
I mean, into your thinking?
No. I can't stand to be around him anymore.
And you love him?
I love Steven. Me and Steven live together. We're going to be together. I don't want to be with you. Even our sex life is bad. It was bad.
Are you still intimate with him once in a while?
No. We have not had sex in over a year. And then when we did have sex, someone would call. I answer the phone. I just lay there. Let this be over.
Wait, while you're having sex with him, you're on the phone?
It was always routine. Always. I would straight up answer the phone. I'd talk to my mother while having sex.
Oh my gosh.
You're having sex with your wife, and she's talking on the phone to your mother? To her mother?
To her mother, yes.
Yeah.
She's done it a handful of times.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure she had a handful, otherwise she may not have called. Why not? Why not? Well, why? Just as a guy, why wouldn't you say, honey, could you put down the phone? This is an intimate moment. I mean, wouldn't that be the reaction from you?
I mean, that would be my first reaction. Okay, I'd never answer the phone, I guess, but I mean, if I did, I could be like,
It's too late.
dude, we're having sex. Get that phone. Get off your phone. You know, like kind of thing.
It's over. I love Tanya, and I love your son.
And I love your son.
But it's over.
I mean, you made your plea. Anyone else?
Right here, that it's an L for the symbol of our son.
Oh gosh.
Our beautiful son that we had together. And our beautiful angel that God has given us as a blessing. And it is a blessing for you that was given to me. And I got another one. It's got an infinity symbol on it. Shows my eternal love for you, that no matter what happens, I will always love you. And our little dog that we got, our little mutt, that was part of our family, that we always played with.
You hated that dog.
And the heart that I have, and how much love that I had, that you always be in my heart.
But for the dog, it's beautiful.
It's very beautiful. But
Do you feel anything to? I mean, you see how he's suffering here. To be fair, I'm not saying you should go back.
I mean,
That's your
it
business.
seems
But
harsh. It seems like I am being mean to you, but I have the right to be a bitch. I think I earned it.
yeah, you got to earn rights to be a bitch.
Exactly.
You can't.
Exactly.
You can't just step up and be one. You got to earn it.
I've had over 7 years of hell dealing with you, dealing with You never standing up for me. Your family talking down to me like I'm a piece of crap. And now that you want to stand up for me, no, and you want me now, no.
Ow!
Why?
I just cut myself with the scissors.
And I have no more love for you.
But I want to be that man that you always wanted me to be.
It's kind of a little too late.
I was gonna say it's a little late for that.
If you think that was wild and crazy, then click here to keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe. All you have to do is click here. And one more thing, take care of yourself and each other. Okay, Shay says nothing gets past her when it comes to her relationship. Shay, what's going on?
Jerry, I'm dating a thought.
You're dating a thought.
Yes. All my man does is flirt. When a female flirts with him, he feel like he's obligated to flirt back. He don't flirt with me though. He treat me like a homeboy.
Oh.
Yeah, so
I realized my door wasn't shut.
because I love him, we've been together for a long time, and I've invested a lot.
Yeah.
So I feel like if I invest, then I should investigate.
Yeah.
So I go through his phone, I go through his browser history, his cookies, his
Investigate.
email, even his bank statements, just to make sure he's doing right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And recently, I found on his bank statements that he's been buying baby clothes, diapers, wipes.
Ooh.
He even bought some tampons, Jared.
You bought some tampons.
He bought tampons. I bought my own tampons.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I'm
I
gonna
don't
take
have
your
a
word for
child.
that. Yeah.
The only person that we have a child that we know is a family friend, Coco, that we recently moved in.
Oh, tampons for Coco.
I guess it's tampons for Coco, tampons and baby clothes.
Oh.
So I'm just trying to make sure if I
Now,
bring
when you
some...
found that on his phone or in his bank statement, first of all, does he object that you look at his bank statement?
Well, yeah, he objects to all that, but it's going to happen regardless because I took him back countless times, so I have to remind him that if I take you back, you're under my terms and conditions, so I'm going to make sure that I'm being done right.
Okay, there you go. All right. That he's buying this stuff for this Coco.
Yeah,
Or
and
you think it's Coco. Well, when you confront him with it, what does he say?
Well, it actually has been more than one time.
Yeah.
The first time was a month ago, and he was like, that's my nephew. I'm going to buy him stuff. And I was like, okay, you're right. And he spent about $300. Now, 2 weeks ago, he spent another $350 on the same things. And it's like, okay, I don't have a baby, but I know they don't use stuff that often. And then you only have a period once a month, so I don't see why he bought tampons twice. You only need one set of tampons per month.
Yeah.
Not even a whole box.
Oh, I never used one of that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to make sure that if I'm bringing someone in my house, that I can trust them and that it's not anything going on between them. Because that could be the dumbest thing I could do is to just leave it. You know what I'm saying?
What's her name? Coco?
Coco.
Oh, because you think she's the recipient of all this.
Yes.
And she's whose cousin?
She's his cousin through his cousin. She's his cousin's baby mama.
They're close, but they're...
Yeah, but we're actually closer than him and her is, so...
Yeah, all right. Well, here's Coco.
Hey, Jerry. So I just need to know what's going on between you and Marcus, because I seen he bought Lavelle stuff, and I mean, once a month is okay, but a baby don't need $600 worth of stuff.
Well, Shay, I don't even like Marcus.
I know you don't like Marcus. That's why I'm trying to figure out.
We hate each other.
I'm trying to figure out how you go from I hate you to let me take your baby on a shopping spree. And by the way, do you need some tampons? So
I don't have nobody to sit here and do anything for me. He was there.
I've done so much for you. I bought your baby clothes before. Why didn't you come to me? You came to me the last time.
You did not answer the phone. I guess you've been working, doing what you're doing and stuff like that.
Guess I've been working. So just be a real enough woman to give me the truth, bro, because I'm not trying to have all this extra stuff going on in my house.
What extra? What do you mean extra?
I don't know why when we're all around each other, y'all always want to argue and this and that, but when it's just y'all two, y'all seem so damn cool. What's going on?
Well, Shay, I made a mistake. I apologize. I'm sorry.
Okay. You apologizing for?
I had sex with your man.
some holes. I gotta fix up somehow.
Like, for real, how could you do this to me? I called you family. You supposed to be my sister. And you gonna do this to my dude? Look, okay? He was there for me. I told him that I needed some diapers and wipes. He came to my house, okay? We laying on the couch. I kissed him. I'm sorry. So you popped out. Coming back to me, telling me what he doing. You ain't tell me that. It took me to you tell me that. I was waiting on the right time to tell you. What's the right time when I moved you into my house, Coco? Am I right? So why didn't you tell me then? I'm being honest enough to come to you. I'm not trying to break up our relationship. I love you like a sister, Shay. I love you like a friend, Shay. You've been there for me. So what? We Siamese sisters, right? We just same dude. Yeah. Like seriously, Coco. You're not my sister. You're not my cousin. You are no family to me. I need you to get really? You just got my house every time he done did all things. He done did cheating on you. Okay, I take that up on the internet. I take that up on you. I kissed him.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm lonely. Y'all have each other. I don't have nobody. I have each other exactly.
The Starbucks has actually a pretty good thing. Here's Marcus.
This means nothing.
No,
I
it's
care
like
about
that. Really? You gonna believe this? He did that plenty of times. I believe you though, right? I don't believe now one of y'all. Both of y'all shady. Both of y'all fraud. Y'all can have each other. Everything y'all do. You made sacrifices, Miss Marcus. I took you back countless of times. I took your mama to the grocery store while you went out to the strip club. Like, what you mean?
Why you see that's my problem with you. You always want to bring up the past.
Okay, let's bring up something
Leave
right
it in
now.
the past
How
then.
was it? Let's bring up that then. Let's bring up the present. How was it?
That's the past too. That's what I'm saying. You can't let anything alone.
But
That's why we will never
I'm
work.
just now finding out. So how is it the past? Because y'all didn't tell me, right?
That's
After
all.
everything that
didn't mean
we've been
anything.
through.
She meant nothing.
How did it happen?
Okay, Jerry. Basically, she's dating a relative of mine.
Oh, okay.
He's locked away right now.
Yeah.
So she needs help. I mean, she can't do it
Yeah.
by herself.
Yeah.
And that's my nephew. You know?
Yeah.
So I want to make sure that everything's good with him.
Yeah.
I mean, she's in a moment of weakness.
Yeah.
I'm in a moment of ignorance.
Yeah.
One night she gives me a kiss.
And you beat it up, right? Because her son needs tampons too, right? So why you buying her tampons? You can't buy your own tampons? I can buy my own tampons. So why is he buying your tampons? Because maybe he wants to. You want to buy her tampons?
Shay, can you please?
I'm not trying to hear this, bro. I'm done with you. I'm done with her.
Okay.
And is this
But
only
you're saying you love her.
I love her.
Okay. Is there anybody else?
No, there's nobody else.
Are you
Just
sure?
her.
Are you sure?
What about your messages on Facebook? It's time closed. Yeah, your messages to Amber. You don't remember those messages?
Amber?
Amber, yeah, the
That
chick
is
you met at the
nobody.
club.
That's nobody.
The chick
That's
you
my
met at the
problem
club,
with
she
you.
was bragging about your J's and your polo shirt.
See?
And she told me how y'all kicked it and how y'all hooked up. So that's not.
See, you crazy. You can never leave anything alone. Why are you in my Facebook? Why are you in that? That's why we can never get
Why
anywhere.
could you tell
If
me
you
about
go
Amber?
looking for something, you're gonna
You
find it.
know what? Actually,
I knew that was gonna happen.
Amber here, so we can all just get the truth.
Why don't you?
Let's hear it, Amber.
All right. Here's Amber.
We had a couple of drinks. you was looking for someone to deal with and everything like that. But you got a whole family or drama. Man, that's the only woman like you're a player. You played and
That's what you get. That's karma. You deserved it, and I wish y'all would have did something. She would have changed your life.
So you two were in a club together?
yeah. Met in the club.
Made up club.
Drink.
I gotta turn my fan on. I'm
Only
getting
person on
kind of
this
hot.
stage that I care about is Shay.
That's the main.
You, I don't like you. You are fake as hell. And whatever part of you is still a man, I'm whooping of you.
Well, come on.
Shay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I sure didn't want it to happen out here like this. This is something we should have did at home. I'm sorry.
You didn't tell me at home, did you? You're dead to me. She's dead to me. She's still a man, so that's irrelevant.
She's still a man, so that's irrelevant. I really gotta vacuum my floor.
If you think that was wild and crazy, then click here to keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe. All you have to do is click here. And one more thing. Take care of yourself and each other. Okay, Jemima finished getting married and might be a mistake. Jemima. She found a ring on
the internet, like
Yeah.
Amazon.
And
Her
she
friend
bought
was in
it.
there looking. Yeah, they bought it and sent it in the mail.
So she got the ring and
Oh, I
put
see
it on
this
her
one.
own finger
And
and
put
said,
it
"This
on
is
her own
from you."
finger. Exactly. Put it on her own finger.
Now, okay. So she did that, but when she put it on her finger and said, "Oh, does this mean we're engaged?" What did you say?
Well, I went along with it just because
Well,
like, I didn't want to feel bad, you know
Well,
what I'm saying?
of
Like,
course I
you know,
understand.
hurting somebody's feelings, not, that's not good.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right. You would never do that. So, but anyway, so she thinks you're engaged
Yeah,
because you went along with it.
right.
Now, what's the problem?
The problem is like, I'm young, you know.
Yeah. And you don't want
Like, I'm 19 years old. I still got so many, what I'm saying? I could be in college right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really want to go back to college, play football.
Yeah.
You know, and just like, the main problem is like, it's just so many. It's like, I
See, in
don't.
college, you're going to have to know what the problem is.
Yeah, well, see, in college, it's going to be so. It's just that in college, there's going to be so many other girls there, and if I'm married, like, there's infidelity, you know?
Yeah, yeah. So you basically be out with other women.
At times.
No. Okay. Since she's got the ring on her finger and going around telling people she's engaged, have you been with anyone else since?
Yeah, that's why I'm here today.
Should probably let them ones out.
Okay, so what, you're here today to tell her?
I'm here to tell her that, like, she didn't know her best friend.
Oh. Of all the women, you decided to sleep with her best friend. How did that happen?
Christian was supposed to come pick me up from work.
Christian's your girlfriend?
Yeah, that's my girlfriend. She was supposed to come pick me up from work.
Yeah.
And I told her, never mind, don't come.
Right.
And because I
tell-
had her best friend there to come pick me up.
I see.
And so when she pulls up right next to us, and I'm making out with her best friend. And so, like, she sees this, and she just loses it. She gets out cussing me like a dog, swinging at me. And so I tell her, I'm like, pull off, go, 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 And so know, maybe
Who did you say that to her?
Samantha.
Yeah, like get out
And,
of here,
best
best
friend,
friend. Yeah.
well, I'm in the car with her, so we have to go together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like we get about a quarter mile down the road at the stoplight, and she's right there. She's chasing us down, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
And like she's like trying to get us to pull over or whatnot. So the light turns green, and we gassing and we losing.
And you haven't seen her since? Your girlfriend?
My girlfriend? We live together.
Oh. How was it like going home that night? Can't have been real good.
No.
She's really takes
Yeah,
off.
she's just like, you know, she just, you know, how women come with the questions. Why? How? What made you do this?
Well, those are reasonable questions.
Yeah.
Now, you've cheated on her before.
Right. About five times that she know of. I got two girls pregnant out of the 3 years that we've been.
Damn.
No, you're not ready to get married. So, now does she know you got these other girls pregnant?
Yeah.
So she's staying with you in spite of all this. Do you tell her you love her? You're living with her.
Every day.
You tell her, so at some level you do love her.
Just because she go out and buy a ring doesn't mean that I'm gonna get down and on one knee and ask you to marry me, you know? Like that's something that a man should go out and do if he's gonna really marry you.
She's not watching.
Hey.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for 3 years.
3 years. It's been rocky up and down. Yeah. He was telling us about the car chase. Yeah. What do you?
Well, like you know how I told you that Samantha thing was just a one-time thing.
I'm just saying, after everything, 3 years. 3 years. I mean, you shouldn't even have to worry about that. If you were faithful, then you shouldn't have any issue.
But
I mean, name one time I've cheated on you. Name one time.
I can't.
You can't.
But
Exactly. 3 years, I have cheated. I have been good at it. Not once.
But in one sense, I'm young. I'm just not ready for I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I don't love you. I love the things you do. You know what I'm saying? That she wants me to, that I want her to do. If I say let's pack up and go right now, she's gonna do it. Like let's go skip rocks, and she's gonna say okay. You know, it's just
You sure know how to have a good time. Sounds harsh coming from him. The fact is, he is just 19, and you can't expect the maturity that you would find in someone older.
True.
So isn't that part of the deal?
I mean, yeah.
expect me to like just like love you when you go out and buy a ring on your own. Shouldn't I go do that?
Okay, but when we went into this, I said, I want to marry you.
So you get your friend to go on Amazon to find you a ring.
No, I didn't get her to go on Amazon and find me a
But
ring.
you was there with her old age. Then you tell me when I get off work, huh?
And what did you say? Okay.
Well, and that's
Yeah.
because I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Okay, then you should have been honest. You don't have to. Honesty gets you places.
I don't know not one woman I
You
can trust.
complain when she agrees to go skip rocks, and then when she buys a rock, you don't have enough.
I like DiMaggio.
Do you like DiMaggio?
Yeah, and I'm gonna keep seeing him.
These people are crazy. Next week, Friday, I have my surgery. I'm excited for, kind of. Only because I kind of already know what to expect.
We have a lot in common. We both have two kids. We have a lot more in common than y'all have. There you go. You gotta take on the young
How are you in this story?
Me and him about a week
Kind of
ago,
excited to sleep with this blanket
he
tonight.
invited me over to his house, and you know, I brought a friend over, and we hooked up then. You're my sister. Like, I mean, he's not even serious about you. I mean, he's got a girlfriend. Like, you're my sister. My period felt good. Me, you and I were in the whole house. It's not that bad.
You know, I was,
This
she
one
came
isn't
and
as
got pizza from my job. You know, I party
warm,
with her all the
and it
time,
gets really
so,
hot in my room. So this
I
one's
thought we
nice
had
and
a good
light.
understanding, and
I
me
like
and
it.
you
I
was no
think I'm
more than
gonna
just friends.
like sleeping with this
Well, you need
tonight.
to get your mind right and figure out what you want to do.
Are you interested?
It was just a good time. It was just a good time.
So we're down to two.
Well,
At least of those who are here. Yeah.
well, like, you were just the thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be with you, you know. If you want to keep staying with me, I'm cool with that, you know what I mean? And, like, Chris, I don't want to marry you. And you checking my phone, I just can't have it no more. If I wanted that, I'd go home and live with my mom.
Okay, but what you fail to realize is when you're in a relationship, it's with one person. One. Not two, not five, one.
Times that you don't even know about. You think I'm gonna tell you?
It doesn't bother you at all. I just don't understand, like, even after all of this, like, I would still be there for you. Like, I would still be right there.
Well, you can be there. I'm not gonna be there for you.
That sounds awfully cold.
I mean,
like?
Because, like, I got my whole life ahead of me. I'm 19 years old.
We got that.
You know what I'm
We
saying?
got that. You said it like 20 times.
January, she goes, Jerry. I still got, you know what I'm saying? I want to go back to college. I want to do what teenagers do. You know what I'm saying? When I go to college, how can I be committed to you when there's half-naked girls running around the campus? I'm finna run behind them.
What campus is this? We'll be right back. If you think that was wild and crazy, then click here to keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe. All you have to do is click here. And one more thing. Take care of yourself and each other. All right, Dontre says he's here to have a second chance at being a family man. Dontre, what's going on?
Well, I'm here today because I've been dating this girl named Abby for 7 months.
Yes.
And, you know, we met on social media, Facebook.
Yes.
We were talking for like 3 hours on the phone, and automatically, like, she fell in love with me, you know? Because I was actually in Florida, North Dakota at the time. She was in St. Louis, Missouri, where I'm from, actually. And she pretty much, she took a car 12 hours away, you know, just to be with me.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah. And I'm here today to tell her that I don't want to be with her anymore.
you don't want to be with Abby anymore, your girlfriend. Why?
Because I want to work things out with my baby mom and be a father.
And there's another woman, you have a child.
Yep.
Oh, I see. And you, how long have you been with her?
I've been with her for years. Around my birthday, married 2 years ago.
Yeah, I see.
I felt for this girl like
Shoot, I was
so
gonna take out
hard
something for
that,
supper.
I sold my car just to be with her because I was living in Missouri at the time.
Meh.
Yeah.
And
They can
she
have
was in Florida,
leftovers.
North Dakota.
They
And
don't permit cars there? Why did you sell your car?
so I could have fun stuff.
Oh, so you wanted the money to go out of town. Yeah.
I took a girl out on 12 hours, you know, just to be with her.
And then how soon after you met her and said, wow, this is the woman, did you get her pregnant?
It was 3 months after we got there, and she told me she was pregnant. I cried because I always wanted to be, you know, a father.
Yeah. Oh, so you were as happy as could be.
Yep.
So then why'd you leave her then? What happened?
Well, she started to get distant and stuff. She wouldn't let me go to the gender reveal. She wouldn't, you know what I mean? I even missed out on his physical sport cutting.
Well, why?
She didn't think that the kid was mine at first.
Oh.
Yeah. And,
Oh.
yeah, and,
Then the problem really started. Okay, so she tells you she's pregnant. I'm going to assume it's yours. And she tells you right then it may not be yours?
yeah, because she said probably you were on the book and that she, you know, had sex with somebody.
Yeah.
But then when I saw him going and stuff, that's why she said because he looked at like, because my baby mom's Mexican and stuff, so the baby looked at like super white, but then we got older and stuff, he started looking like, you know what I mean, darker, and he, you know what I mean, got the curly hair and stuff like that.
Oh, that's right. It says here you're black. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, what an adorable child.
Thank you.
Aw.
Thank you.
Okay, so now
He's a cute little
she
kid.
says, is she now saying that you are the father?
Yeah, now she's saying I'm the father and stuff, but
Do you know, are you really, I mean, not to sound like Morton, but are you the father?
But are you the father?
officer,
No, you're not. Okay, you had that all checked out. Okay.
yeah,
So that's your child now.
yeah, but like she broke things off of me because I guess she wasn't like ready for, you know, a serious relationship and all that. So I tried moving on, and that's when Abby came in the picture.
Okay, but here you're on the show, you tell me, because you now want to break up with Abby.
Yeah.
To be with your baby's mother.
To be a family.
To be a family. Is she okay with that? Not Abby, is the mother of the child okay with that?
Well, that's another thing. 2 weeks ago, me and Abby got into an argument.
Yes.
And
she
One of my
went to
kids is gonna
baby
take
mother's
this.
house.
Yep, and
One
we
of the
had
girls.
a couple drinks that night, and we had sex.
And now you have another Okay, so here's the deal. So you did have sex, and that makes you think that she maybe wants to be back. Did she say when you were down there with her that, gee, why don't we get back together again?
Yeah, we actually talked about it and stuff.
And she said,
That yeah, she would work things out with me, that she did miss me and everything, and that she would want to work things out, you know what I mean, not just for me, but for our kid as well. So I just want to tell Abby.
so now you're telling Abby, I'm going back to where I should be. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
She's not watching. She's coming out. Here is your current girlfriend, Abby.
Yes, like it's not
Good, how are
thick.
you?
It's
I'm
just.
good.
Good.
You know I love you, right?
I like it.
Yeah.
And I care about you a lot. Well, I have something I gotta tell you.
Okay.
Well, you remember 2 weeks ago when we got in that big fight, and
Mhm.
I told you I was going to a friend's house to cool down?
Mhm.
Well, I was really at my baby mom's house, and we had sex.
Oh, she's
You had
tiny.
sex with her
Yeah.
after everything that we've been through.
I know, yeah, but I just wanna.
You did what?
She's small like me.
What is there for this? You cheated on me. I didn't cheat on you. I've done so much for you. I've dealt with you for so long. All the hatred, all the back talking, all the ignorance. I went out of my way and I bought you a car. Not only did I buy you a car,
Is that the car you sold?
No.
not only did I buy you a car, I handed you $200 with that car. And I told you, here's $100 for gas money. You won't run out of gas. Here's another $100. Go get yourself something nice to eat when you're on break at work. All this stuff,
A car and $200?
I moved
Dang.
back to where your family was because you're sick. So what I do, I respected you. You wanted to be happy, so I did that.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
Girl, you got your life ahead of you.
18 years old. And I took a big risk in my life to be with you.
And how old
I
are you?
took a big risk
You're 22.
to be with someone who I thought loved me. Someone who thought really cared about me. And now I see you're like everybody else. Everybody else.
But this is the thing though. I didn't tell you to do all that for me. I didn't tell you to, spend all this money on me. I didn't tell you
But
to
I
buy me
did
a
it out
car.
of my heart because I love you, because you were my boyfriend. I thought we were gonna get married.
See,
I thought on our anniversary you were gonna put a big old rock on my finger.
no, this,
We were
no.
supposed to get married on the beach in Florida. We had plans to have 3 children together.
He's selling his car. How big do you think that rock could be?
It better be real big. I moved back out here so that you could be with your children and you could be with your child.
Children, child, what's the difference?
And you want to just cheat? Like it's nothing? Like I'm nothing? Like what we had was nothing at all?
I gotta
It's
throw my
all a
garbage
lie,
away.
wasn't it? You never loved me, because if you loved me for the slightest second, you never would have cheated.
Okay. Have you had other boyfriends like for an extended period of time before?
Yes.
Yeah. So what made this relationship special? What made you think this was the guy?
Well, I fell in love with him.
Yeah.
I met him online. We talked for 3 hours.
Yeah,
His voice made me fall in love. Everything he said, he told me I was beautiful. He told me that he wanted to help me financially. He told me he had his own house, his own car. He lived on his own. And when I pull up, I drove 13 hours to be with you. And I pull up, and you're in another woman's crib, living with another woman.
Okay. Wouldn't that tell you that maybe this isn't the right thing to do?
You know, I thought about that. I did. And I told him I wanted to go. And he begged me to stay. He
He told me he would change. He'd get his own car. He'd get his own place. Not be living with another woman.
But this is the thing though, like you're always like you're so immature.
Immature.
And you're so like
Immature.
and you're so snobby. Like all you want is my money.
All I want is your money.
Yes.
For the first 5 months of our relationship, who was coming in with the income? Who came down with $6,000? You didn't have a damn penny to your name. I paid the bills. I fed you. I clothed you. I loved you. I thought you loved me.
I did.
But I guess that's not wrong.
I did, but
You didn't. You didn't.
I ain't gonna even lie. You was just a rebound.
A rebound? A rebound? So what is this? That's what rebounds do? They get tattoos together? Because, you know, this is here forever.
Yeah, I can cover it up.
Cover it up with what?
Okay. What did your parents say to you when you said, I've got this guy, he talked to me for 3 hours on the, I love him.
They told me I was crazy.
Well.
I should have listened to them.
Yeah.
They told me I was crazy.
Okay. It's not that you're crazy, but you're 18.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden you're thinking at 18, this is the love of my life, because someone talks to you for 3 hours on the phone. You got to step back and say, what? That's not love.
I thought he was different. I never felt for someone like that.
You hoped he was different. You hoped he was different. You hoped that what he was telling you was the truth, because all of a sudden that sounded really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's attractive.
Mm-hmm.
But that isn't love. You gotta know someone before you love them. But you don't know him.
Yeah, we were friends.
We were?
Yeah.
What do you mean we were?
Yeah, we are.
4 months?
Yeah.
4 months? I came to you so he could help with your kid. A child that for 11
You came.
11 months for 3 hours. 11 months.
He was telling out for 3 hours. You even done losing.
Did you?
Jeez.
Okay.
You told him that wasn't even his kid.
Okay, we're gonna need extra security up here. Okay.
Sometimes I forget when I have it going like different
From
way.
her point of view,
Gotta
I know you're hurt by this, but it
switch it to the
can't be surprising that the mother of the child at some point would like the father back in her life. And he's an adult, so he makes a decision,
He was already back in her life.
but maybe he
I
wants to
spent
be with her.
$500 on bus tickets so that they could have a little family. I could be a total jerk. I could be a jerk and say, you know what? You're not going to see your kid. You're not allowed to see him. And you will not talk to her either. I could do that. But I'm not.
Oh.
I'm respectful. But I see you don't have much respect for
many-
me if you want to, sleep in
How
bed
many
with him.
children are involved? How many kids do you have?
I have 5 children.
You
Oh,
have-
Jesus.
4 different baby daddies.
Okay.
But I just want to know why you did it. I confronted you and I asked. You know, when I drove by the house,
Why should I have to tell you? Why should I have to tell you? Who are you to me?
I felt we were best friends. Isn't that what a best friend does?
No, you tell the truth.
Okay.
The reason I was friends with you because of it. That was the only reason. Or you were gonna be around my kids.
What do you want to say to him?
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it's been fun, everything we did, whatever, but I just don't see us working out as.
Once you had sex with him.
You're gonna like that? After everything I done for you?
Everything she's done for you.
You're in a relationship. Who took care of your kids? I helped you took care of your kids. You know what I mean? I helped make sure they went to school every day. You know what I mean? I'm the one help you pay your bills even though I won't even stand there. And you gonna do me like that? Seriously?
Why are you trying to fight for a slob?
Damn.
I even came to terms with her and respected it. And you're still trying to sit and fight for her? Look at her. Look at me.
She is pretty.
Why are you seeing this?
I see.
A big birthday cake and some fried chicken?
Damn.
I see a family with her.
A family?
Yes, I see a family with
What
her.
happened to the family we were supposed to start?
I don't get it because I don't know why you don't want to
She
be me.
doesn't want you. Look at her. She doesn't want you.
I don't know why you don't want to be me because other guys don't even want to take care of their kids.
Maybe because you're going to go cheat on her with me.
Other guys just want to, have sex with a female and leave. That's it. Me, I actually want to, take care of my son, step up to the plate, and take care of my son. Come on now. I want to be a father. I want to step up to the plate and take care of my son. And you can't do that for me.
I have no
I missed out on my son for 11 months.
Ooh,
11 months I
hottie
missed out on my
lottie.
son.
Why did you
He's
tell
been
him
doing
he
it for
wasn't
his
the father? Hold
birthday.
on. Why did you tell him he wasn't the father when in fact he was?
Just because I was mad. I don't know at that moment. Just, I had a lot of stuff.
Understand how he feels.
Yes.
He's a father to a child. You tell him he's not the father. It breaks his heart.
Yeah.
And now he's in position to want to raise the child.
Yes, I understand that.
Are
but
you
there's just-
saying he can take the child and raise him?
No. I mean, he can still be around. He can still come and see him,
What, so you...
But I don't want to be with him. I don't see any.
Any relationship with him beyond being the dad? Okay. Do you want to be with her?
No, I don't.
You don't want to be with me. So everything's been a lie. 7 months.
You're just
That I've been dealing with you. That I've been helping you through everything.
like
You were
you're
crying
just-
in my lap.
like-
You were crying in my lap over this.
like you're just snobby. Like
Snobby?
every time
I wouldn't have been snobby if you knew how to keep your pants.
like
Oh my god.
every time we're at the mall,
You host the show. You're good.
every time we're at the mall and stuff, and you want to dress and stuff, and you don't get it for you, get all mad at me and start having a bitch fit.
Don't you
A
want
bitch fit.
your girlfriend to be beautiful?
Yeah, but
You know, I surely wouldn't want to run around looking like that.
yeah, but all you do, I just feel like that you just want me for my money, and I don't deserve that. Like, see, all you do is drink a lot. Like you sit on your ass all day, you don't work. Like you don't do none of that. I'm the one paying the bills and stuff in the house and working and stuff. You're not doing anything.
5 months. I paid the bill. We've been together for 7 months. That's
Trying to pick out some fabric for my friend
5 months. I paid the bill.
to make her a blanket.
I clothed you.
But-
I took you around. I bought you.
And you're still with him.
Yep.
Yeah, you're.
I don't know. This is hard.
All right. So here's what's going to happen. You're saying you don't want him back, and you're saying you don't want to be with her.
No.
So go ahead.
To be honest, Jerry, I don't want none of them. I'm just gonna be single and still take care of my son. You know what I mean? Because, like I said before, most guys out here don't want nothing to do with their kids. You know what I mean?
And you will take care of your son.
Yes. For me to actually come out here to say that I want to take care of my son.
We'll be back. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. For more Judge Jerry, click here. For more Jerry Springer, click here. All right, Chris says the woman in his life are manipulative and it's time to take his bedroom back. Whoa. Chris, what's going on?
Well, women in my life right now are crazy.
Here, And why is that?
I got this one particular woman, like, you know, we hooked up a couple times,
Yeah.
you know, maybe once or twice.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden, she's moving into my mom's house and sleeping in my bed.
Well, how did she move into your mom's house? and
She
sleep in
went
your
to my
bed?
mom behind my back without me even knowing. Like, just.
What, did your mom know her?
Nah, she didn't know her at the time.
So this woman that you had slept with, okay,
Right.
She comes to your mom and
Right.
says, "Hi,
I'm gonna have to
I
ask
need
her
a
mom
place to live. Can I
for
move
help."
in?"
She basically kind of just came to my mom and was like, "I'll offer you $50 a week if you would let me stay here." And then my mom had
Did she mention to your mom that she knew you?
Well, no, my mom had got the impression that we were together just because of us. She seen us together.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So now it's just like, as soon as she got there, though, like she's expecting like this full blown relationship. Like I'm supposed to be like committed to her and like all about her and just want to be together. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's all just one big happy family.
Yeah.
When there's nothing like that. And
You
I
don't
try
have
to
that
tell
feelings
her,
for her, no.
I try to tell her on a nice note. I try to tell her like, look, I ain't the guy for you. I ain't the one you looking for. I'm young. I'm trying to do my own thing.
And what's your own thing?
Right now,
I'm not
a
seeing
rapper,
anything.
You know what I'm saying?
You work in a department store around Christmas time?
I actually did a video with your crew, as a matter of fact.
Good for you.
To show you what I got.
Let's see.
That's why they love me. Yep. These bitches love me. I know y'all do. Love me too. They love me. 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 Fresh fitted. That's the team on the shirt. Finish. Make green out of dirt. No grass, man. I'm talking dead president. The man that won meal. I ain't taking settlements. Off record, so I'm off limits. Travel more than the ball player off pivots. Off finish, washed up like old dishes. If we talking 3 page, I got no minutes. Stay fresh, low key like a deep note. Your bitch choosing and she bragging about it. That money talk when the bitches let that money pop. She barely knew me, but she tried like that's why they love me. Yep. These bitches love me. I know y'all do. Love me too. They love me. 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 They love me.
This song sucks, but it's catchy.
Let me guess, the name of that is They Love Me.
Yeah.
They love me. They love me.
All right, so that's what you want to do, and this woman that is in your bed, that your mom invited into the house.
Basically, like she moved in and she's trying to stop everything that like I want to do. Like she's trying to go through my phone, trying to keep me from talking to other girls and everything. You know, just.
Well, how else would you know if they love you?
Yeah, she's just like, she's just trying to make it like a serious relationship. And what I keep trying to get through to her head is that it's nothing like that. And like,
But you still sleep with her.
yeah, like I mean, I try not to have sex with her, too much to not mess with her mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm a man and she's sleeping in my bed, and then you're just gonna say, here it is. I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So therefore, she has no reason to believe that you're not serious about her.
Exactly. I've been telling her from day one. Like,
that means nothing. They're not here. A woman isn't hearing that if you're making love to her all the time.
That's the problem. I'm not making. That's where it comes in at, because I'm not making love to her all the time.
You're just having sex.
No, sometimes I don't even go to the room. Like she wants me to come to bed. Like when she goes to bed, and I don't want to.
No.
She wants me to hold her hand in public. Like when we're out in public, I don't want to. Like, and I tell her, and then she introduces me to her friends and her family as her boyfriend. And I tell her, like, I don't want to embarrass her in front of her people. So like, I let her say what she got to say. But afterwards, I pull her to the side. I'm like, Lene, you need to stop doing that, because it ain't the truth. Like, and
she says what?
And she says, I understand.
guys. You don't have to tell me. And then we go right back into the same situation
Yeah,
the next day. And, well, recently, like, next month, I just came up on something. I'm moving down to Georgia to kick off my music career.
Yes.
And this is the crazy part. Now she wants to go to the Air Force and get stationed in Georgia.
So you're here to tell her what?
I'm here today to tell her that, like, I'm not your boyfriend. I never have been your boyfriend. And it's never going to be nothing official.
Here's Linnea. He tells an interesting story about how you guys met, and then
Okay, I asked her mom to help me because
That's correct.
I don't know.
You love him.
I'm falling for him.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Beautiful young lady. What do you want to tell her?
Maybe I just don't want to drag this out anymore. You know, like, I'm not your boyfriend. I've never been your boyfriend. And you know that from day one. I told you that from day one. And, like, things just ain't working out. Like, you know, I'm very, I'm young. Like, I'm still trying to live life. And, like, ever since you came in, you just been trying to stop me from trying to do what I want to do. Like, I can't have it.
Why did you not? Why do you not care about me?
You barely knew you when you first moved in. We only had sex twice. And then when you move in, we go from, like, not knowing each other to being around each other 24/7. And then 24/7, I learned that you're annoying, you complain so much, and, like, I can't deal with it.
The reason why I am is because I'm falling for you, and I'm really trying to be with you, but obviously you don't want to be with me.
Don't. What did I tell you from day one? I looked you dead in your eyes and I said, don't trust nobody.
Right.
Okay, then. That's what I'm saying. Like, I didn't try to lead you on. I've been telling you what it was from day one. I told you I wasn't looking for anything serious. I told you that I was, like, still trying to live my life, and I'm still, like, you know, I'm 21 years old. I'm young. I'm a rapper. I'm about to go out and do, like, a lot of different things, you know? I'm trying to become something great, and I like having sex with, like, different women. And
who's Alexis?
Alexis is one of the many women that I like to have sex with.
Here's Alexis. Here's my question, and it may sound naive, but why are you two angry at each other?
Because how the...
You don't know her.
What bitch would want to go and sleep around with other people's men? He's not even your man. Behind my back, you were telling people that we were together, okay? To me, you acted like you cared, okay? If you really want to be with me, why don't you be with me?
Linnea, I never wanted to be with you. I told you that from
I'm not trying to stop you from doing what you want to do. You're your own man. Why would I want to stop you from doing that? Why would I want to stop you from being successful? That's what I want you to do. I am trying to join the Air Force. I'm trying to become a stronger woman and have a very strong financial grounding for my future family. Why can't you see that I'm actually trying?
You want to join the Air Force and move to Georgia when you find out I'm going to Georgia next month.
Because I want to be with you. What's so wrong with trying to be around you if I want to be with you?
I'm about to be on the road for like a year. There's nothing. Like, I don't want to be with you, Linnea. That's what I've been telling you from day one.
Was this just sex, or was this a relationship here?
She gets me, you know what I'm saying? We meet up sometimes at the studio.
Oh, man. I don't miss that. I'm glad I'm married.
All right, who's Lanisha? Oh, Lanisha's your mom?
Yeah, she's my mom.
Okay, your mom's here.
Mama's in the house.
Do you understand? Do you see it? Mama's all you need, okay? Chris, this
I was wondering why it was going so good. So easy.
You're 18 years old. You're still in high school.
He's 21 years old. Let him live his life.
Not with an 18-year-old who's still in high school. I will not. Okay? No, I will not. I will not. You need to focus on getting your education and getting
I
your
knew it was going too easy.
That's what you need to do. Okay? You need the Army, the Air Force is what you want to do. Focus on that. You're a liar. You're a manipulator. You conjure way into my house. Okay? He's got a career. If the Air Force is what you want to do,
Ask me if it's okay. I have a spot for you at my house. You can stay at my house. All my stuff got stolen. You did tell me that, and you said I did. You know what? I feel sorry for her, Karen.
I felt sorry for that, but I did not know you was going to con your way into my son's life, Lenasia. What you're doing is you're trying to make a relationship out of nothing. He clearly stated that he did not want to be with you, okay?
Okay.
You heard that,
He hurts me every time by trying to act like he really wants to be with me, and in reality, all he's doing is using me.
Mom, please,
The whole time.
tell me, at the
Using
house,
me.
do I act like I want to be with her?
No, he doesn't. Lenasia, he doesn't
Please do
want to
not,
be.
Ed. I just had sex with you a couple
He's
days
a
ago.
man. He's a man. You're letting him sleep there. You're letting him sleep there. If you don't want him in your bed, he's telling you he don't want to be with you. Put him out of your bed. It's that damn simple. Okay? Okay? I am going to look out for mine. This here is
And I'm
mine.
gonna look out for
Okay?
me.
Then-
I'm gonna look out for me.
Okay, if you're gonna
I'm
look
not
out
gonna
for
expect
you,
anybody
if
else
you're
to
gonna
help
look
me.
out for you, get the hell out my house. You want the
If you think that was wild and crazy, then click here to keep watching. And don't forget to subscribe. All you have to do is click here. And one more thing, take care of yourself and each other.
Okay, Missy says she's a freak, and she's not ashamed of it. Missy, what's going on?
Yes, I am a freak, and
You're a
I
freak.
own every. And I own every letter in that word. You hear me?
There's an F,
There's an F. There's an R, baby.
and an E,
A E.
and an A,
A.
and a
And
K.
a K.
Dang.
I wasn't always like this, though. I promise.
I don't know why,
Be
but
a good girl.
You used to be a good girl. What? Yeah.
I did, you know.
someone was
we
thinking.
came up in the church.
Yeah.
At church 4 days a week.
Oh,
My
wow.
mom just churched me down.
Mmm.
So by the time I was 18,
Yeah.
I got stuck in
I
there.
was like, I gotta get out of here. Hit the strip club. I was a stripper.
So you went from 4 days a week in the church to becoming a stripper.
Yes, I did.
Wow.
But now, okay, now I do dominate. I do a lot of stuff, Jeremy.
You do that? Yeah.
I'm a dominatrix.
Yes.
And I'm a breast model.
Ooh. Chills.
I have over 36,000 followers on Instagram, and I gotta show you.
Well, there wasn't room for all of us, so
I just had to show you a little bit. Little something, okay? That was a stage preview.
Yeah.
Okay, so it was kind of a dominatrix over 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And 18 months ago, this girl came to me and was like, I want you to do a collab video. Like a food porn type thing. And she already had a crazy following. Over 30,000. I was big on social media. So I said, let me do this video with her, whatever. We did the video. It went viral. Like on YouTube, on her website.
Wow.
And I was like, okay, they loving this BBW now because she's smiling. So I didn't want to take all her ideas and put the rest of it. I said, let's incorporate my breasts with this. So I made my own YouTube channel. That started blowing up. So
want to see me. I have a lovely king special deluxe, and that is how I met Dorian.
He looked you up on the website.
Yes, he found me online.
Yeah, online.
And you know, we both were in Maryland.
Yeah.
So he started meeting up with me, and I never click with my clients. Never. It's strictly money. It's business. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's something about Dorian that just drew me in. Like, special. And Dorian, you know, he left Maryland a couple months ago, sent me a little text like, you know, I'm going back to Shorty, baby, whatever. So I'm like, what you mean? Like, all I get is a text, you know? So I'm here today.
So he was, in a sense, breaking up with you.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what he was saying to me. And I brought him in today.
Because you
So
still
anyway.
have him in your court.
I do. You know, even if it's just a clientele, like he was coming to see me like, you know,
I
twice
think
a
this
week.
one will look really good when I'm done.
Just as a client, you know.
And what is he into? What is his sport?
I love getting messy. I gotta get messy. So I play in like ice cream and chocolate and strawberries.
Oh.
And there's a. And we make.
All right, what's his name? Dorian? Here's Dorian.
Let me go get him.
Let's get freaky. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Open up. Bite on it. Is it bringing back memories? A little bit or a lot? A lot? Oh, what else we have over here? Oh, one of your favorites. Open. Oh.
This is weird.
Now, I brought you here today. Because I've been missing you. And I know you left a couple months ago. You left Maryland to go back with your wife, or baby, or whatever. But you can't deny what you've been missing.
Hey. Shit. That went way too far. Ugh. The yarn blends in with the blanket that I couldn't, was like, did I not sew it? But it is. Blends in pretty good. I got a pretty good matching one.
All right. You enjoyed the show.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed.
But your baby's mother is backstage watching.
Ooh.
What's What's her name? Erica? Here's Erica.
You stupid ass, you're gonna get in trouble. You've been after. Leave him alone. You think he really wants you? Look at you. You ain't even all that. You really ain't all that. Come out right now.
Oh, it's almost time to get the kids. Oh.
Besides that, what else? What? What can she do? Besides, it's a missing anything sexual. Missing for him.
Experience.
What?
I made him my hands. We never had sex.
So what? Anybody can do that. You think I haven't done that for him? Baby, you honestly I'm doing something. What kind of situation?
Trying to learn how to spell.
He emails, but that's it. That's
more
it.
entertainment.
That's it. That's
more
it. Even if you did whatever, if you slept with him,
So
even
what
if
do
he
you
did
want
the
to say
same
to
me.
your, what do you want to say to your husband here?
First of all, after everything that I've put up, I have helped you with everything. I supported you with everything. And when you left, I helped you out with your football thing. I was there for you, waiting hours outside of the gym. Waiting. Support. Always. All the time. Shut up.
Oh, my best friend will be coming next month too. Forgot. But I'm so excited. Don't judge me. I gotta figure out when my friend, or not my friend. I don't know, it's okay. But I have 2 graduations this year. And I gotta figure out when they are. I got the invitation, which I'm pretty sure the one is on a day I have stuff going on, so I can't go to it. Dang. It's the day I got stuff going on.
You heard it? Loud and clear. So everything I want to be with you.
All that didn't bring back no memories.
I mean, I liked it.
Or food porn.
What about that?
This is what I want to do it.
You told me Shorty wasn't even doing nothing.
That's what he said to everybody.
Did you have a bag?
He says. Did you
It's the 18th, never mind.
that don't really turn him on.
For some reason I was thinking it was the 15th, and I don't know, that did not sound right.
But is that all? What? Are you a good woman? Can you provide?
Shorty, you just have lessons from me. Don't get it twisted.
We've gone through so much.
So he's been good to you,
Yes, really good.
and you want to stay with him.
Yeah, and I've seen where she's messaging him and he's turning her down. I've seen it many times. That's why she bought him. That's why she bought
Click here to keep watching, and don't forget to
Sometimes I feel
subscribe.
like someone
All you have to do is click here.
goes by.
And one more thing, take care of yourself and each other. All right, TC says it's in his blood to cheat.
Oh, I watched this right. I've seen that one many times.
What's going on, TC?
Well,
Let's see what else there is.
basically, my
Big girls.
All right, Hannah says she has unfinished business. Hannah, what's going on?
Man, I'm here to confront this bitch.
Big girls,
named
big
TT.
melons.
Says she's sleeping with my baby daddy. And
Got
I
it.
want to finish what we started.
What?
Oh God,
Okay,
please
so
don't
you
come
have a
over here. Please
boyfriend?
don't come over
Yes,
here.
my
Please
baby
don't
daddy.
come
We
over
are
here.
together.
Oh, wow, okay, you're together? You
Yes,
have
we are
children?
together.
How many children do you have?
We have 2 kids and we've been together for 6 years.
Oh, wow, so this is obviously a serious relationship. And you're saying he messed around with this woman, TT?
TT, yes. Let me tell you how they get together.
Yeah.
Look, okay, so they're friends. They're
Yeah.
friends mess around, you know what I'm saying, for a good
don't like it. So I'm like, Marcus, who is Shorty? Who is she? Oh, that's just a friend. That's just a friend. Oh, well, that's a friend. I'm gonna invite her to the house because at that time we was having a little get together. So I'm like, I'm gonna invite Shorty over here. I'm gonna bring her over here.
Shorty, is that
Yeah.
what?
When I don't like a girl, I call him Shorty. You feel me? Yada yada. So I tell her, hey, how you doing? You should come to the party we having, whatever. She was like, all right, cool. She comes over. I'm all extra nice to Shorty. Like, I'm sweet to her. I'm just like, hey, how you doing? You want a liquor? You want to pick a song? I'm like being so nice to her. Just to figure out what's going on. You know what I'm saying? She's like, I'm calling like a little bit. I just want to see what's going on between you and Marcus. And everything was copacetic. The night ended well. It was good.
Okay.
So, after that, him and the girl stopped hanging out. He stopped going over her house and stopped texting her.
Because she could see that you really had a relationship and you were nice to her, so yeah.
You would think that.
Oh.
But when I got on Facebook, all I saw was her tagging Marcus in every relationship meme. When I say every relationship meme, I mean every relationship meme. So I hit Marcus. What is this? Why is you liking every single one of her memes that she's tagging you in? And you don't even like my Facebook. You don't like nothing that I tag you in, so why are you liking everything she got? Oh, it's nothing. You know, Facebook is fake. She's funny. She got jokes. Yeah, alright. So I'm like, I'm gonna put that to the side. I'm not gonna get too mad about the situation. So the next day, we had a family barbecue to go to.
Yes.
It's early. He sleeps. His phone right there. Gotta be. Someone was like, Hannah, go through his phone. So I did. I went through his phone. Guess what I saw? Guess what I saw?
What? I can't guess.
This man was texting Titi. Texting her. Do you know what the text messages said, though?
Oh,
They
please just
said-
let's finish to the end. I'm almost
I
there.
love you. I miss you. I can't wait to be with you. You're the only one I want to be with. So I smacked him with the phone real quick. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Yeah.
So we get into it. Yes, exactly what it's for. So we get into it. And I'm like, you know what? We got a barbecue today. I need to go see their cousin. I'm just going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it later on tonight when we come home. I'm going to go.
But what did he say? When you said you saw the text where you said, I love you to this other woman, what did he say?
This man say, oh, that's you can say I love you to your friends. That's what friends say. They say I love you. Tell your best friend you love her. That's a whole female. My best friend is a female. This is a female and you're a male. You don't even, bro, you don't tell her you love her. You barely tell me that. So what makes you think that's okay? It's never okay.
Okay,
You
so
barely
now
tell
you're
me
having
that.
a barbecue.
Oh no, I have plenty of
Fat
weight
barbecue.
left.
Don't trip.
I thought it was almost out.
Fat barbecue. Don't trip.
What's...
We didn't even make it to the barbecue. You want to know why we didn't make it to the barbecue?
It was too fat.
No. No. So I told him we're gonna stop arguing. I'm finna go get this food. My bestie, she pulls up. I get in the car. He's mad. So I'm like, you can calm down. I'm finna go. As I'm out, he randomly calls me like, what you doing? I'm getting food. When you gonna be back? How long you gonna be gone? He's asking me questions that he never really asked me this before.
You wanted to know when you'd be back.
Hey, yeah. So, trust and believe, something triggered. Oh, yeah, something triggered. So I was like, bestie, let's go back to the crib. She's like, why? We gotta go do this. No. Let's go back to the crib.
So you go back to the crib.
I pull up. I turn my light. Tell her, turn the car lights off. Pull up to the side. Not even 5 minutes. 5 minutes of me being there. Guess who pulls up? TT pulls up.
No,
Guess what happens?
TT.
No. Guess what happens though? Marcus, he comes out. We skirts up to the house like, hold on. I jump out. I'm like, really, Marcus? This is what you gonna do? She banging her. I'm banging Marcus. Like I'm fighting him right now.
Yeah, that
We're
kind of banging.
fighting. Yeah. Not the other banging. We fighting, throwing fat hands. And before I can get a chance to Shorty, fat hands, not small hands, baby punches. No.
Yeah.
Fat hands.
Yeah.
So
How is that different than a fat barbecue?
There is no difference. They're all big. You see what I'm saying? Fat. They're all big.
Yeah.
So before
Is TT big?
Yes.
Ooh.
It's all right. I like big girls. It's all right. Because the bigger they are, the harder they fall. It's all right. It's all right.
So you want to confront TT?
Yeah, she started off before I could get a chance to see what's popping. So I want to see what's
TT.
popping.
She's a big girl. Well, they both are, but they're pretty.
Don't shoot my baby daddy. Listen, bitch, I'm going to do whatever Marcus tells me to do. I know you want to be with her.
that. We got there. Now that looks good. All right, here's the deal. They're together. They have kids together.
I don't care about her or her feelings. I deserve to be happy. Happy?
Well, why not find a guy who's not with it
Because
anymore?
she's not worthy of having somebody that love her because she's a ratchet ass chick and she don't have respect for herself. So that's why you will never have somebody because bitches like you make it hard for strong women like me. I'm mad at
God has the mom.
Yeah, I had sex with Shorty. I ain't proud of it. It happened. It is what it is. The past is the past. Leave it in the past then.
Ain't no past. That's what you want.
No, I don't want none of that. It was just a yearly thing, Jerry.
A yearly thing?
Literally. I cheat like literally once a year just to get the hoe up out my body. Straight up. That's all it is.
But you said you like the way I twerk. Jerry, drop that beat.
Jerry, drop that beat.
Too. If I say I love you, that means I actually got feelings for you. I ain't got no feelings for you, shorty.
So you let me off?
Yup.
You want everything?
You get too hard in your feelings. They got your feelings with that.
That's why you mad.
You ain't no better neither.
It don't matter. I ain't no better neither. For you. What you say? I ain't no better than nothing. That don't mean nothing. Bro, what you sacrifice? Man, I
feel nothing like a man when I'm at the crib, G. You make me feel like a little ass kid, B. All you do every 25 minutes is whine, complain, and bitch about something new. And every time I fix that problem, I turn around there's a little new for me to fix. I cook for you. I take over for you when you don't. When you feel
Oh man.
you can't take it.
Good time to get my kids yet.
I give you that. When you hungry, I cook breakfast, dinner, and lunch.
For you. What do you mean?
And I do it more. You get a problem. Oh well. It don't matter. It's in the past. What's in the past is the past. It's either get rid of it. It's either let it go.
Okay. Who's Sean?
That's my old boyfriend. Right though.
He may be off right now because here's Sean.
But you finna go sleep with my brother?
Whoa!
I don't want you in my life no more. You don't make me happy. You're broke. I'm tired of giving you money. You don't bath. You sleep all day. And you get mad when I go chill with my neighbors.
So instead of that, you could tell me the truth
because I won't
instead
give
of
you
go sleep
my
with my
phone to
brother?
get on Facebook?
But you gonna sleep with my brother, but then get mad when I type you in and you leave me at the house before I go chill with another dude. Really? How you feel? That stuff? And then you. My problem with you is, fam, you supposed to be my brother, right? How you gonna go sleep with my female, don't even ask me permission, don't even talk to me?
Permission from Shorty, threw that ass at me, bro. You tell me you ain't gonna catch no ass?
But as a brother, you couldn't tell?
meaning you're good friends.
Yeah, we've been cool for some time.
You're cool for 2 months. Better than the mother.
I'm not happy with him. Well, you ain't finna have man, so keep looking. We gon' see. So keep looking. We gon' see. You ain't gotta have him, but we gon' see. He make me happy. Yeah, you don't know what happy is. He make me happy. You don't know what happy is.
That's what you is.
And you're broke.
I agree with you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I'll be
What you
100.
fell for, though, and couldn't even come talk to me.
I wanted that ass, boy. Point blank is period.
And I'm supposed to be your brother now.
Nothing else,
You
bro.
gonna keep it real?
I do what I need to.
You a bitch.
I'll be it.
I ran out. Completely ran out.
All right, well, so you two are going to stay together, is what I'm saying.
I mean, if she decides, straight up, Jay, I was raised by women. I love being around women. You know what I'm saying?
I was raised by
At the end of
women.
the day, it's either she gonna accept me, you know what I'm saying, or leave me alone. Point blank period. It's either get over the past, or let's work toward the future, or you gonna stay in the past and be mad. And I'm not finna sit with that.
So what's your answer?
I want to move on and move forward.
Yeah.
I just want you to show me that this is not going to happen again.
He can't.
Well, let me stand over here before you show anybody. We'll be back. All right, Sam says that she wants to break the internet. Sam, what do you mean?
Jerry,
Hi.
I'm a stripper. And I want to be social media famous.
Well, you're now on your way. No, very good. So you want to be social media famous?
Yes.
What do you? I mean, I guess it means you want lots of people to know you on the
Yes.
social media.
I'm a dancer, and I've danced in clubs all over the country.
Yes.
And I've done a little bit of modeling already.
Yes.
I did some with Excite magazine and Risque magazine.
Yes.
But I want to be bigger. I want to be on Playboy. I want to be on Hustler, and maybe even Inc.
So how are you going to do that?
Well, before I got these put in,
You had, okay.
I only got like 80 likes on my pictures, and I had about 1,000 friends.
Yes.
But since I got these melons put in,
Yes.
I'm getting like 200 or 300 likes on all my pictures, and my fan base grew to 5,000 people.
Yeah.
But it's not doing enough. I need more, so I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I want to do a girl-on-girl photo shoot.
I just knew when I got up this morning, someone was going to ask me to do a girl-on-girl photo shoot. Yes.
So I'm running 2 girls with me, really hot.
Yes.
I have Lucy, and she's super sweet, and she has really kissable lips, and she can work that pole.
Yes.
But I have one more friend with me.
You have another friend?
I do. Her name is Molly, and she's a bad girl with an attitude, and she's got a hot booty.
Oh, you want to choose among those two, between those two?
I need help, Jerry. I need help choosing which one to take with me.
Oh, for your photo shoot?
Yes.
Oh, wow, okay.
So I'm coming to you to help me decide.
Oh. When there's a problem like that, you always want to come to Uncle Jerry.
Uncle Jerry. All right. I am almost done, and I'm probably will end up finish this tomorrow. No, probably not tomorrow. Probably this weekend because I'll be busy all tomorrow.
Which one is it?
But
I love you, by the way. I'm sorry.
Well, thank you very much. But it's girl on girl, so this is
You can be invited.
I will let you go. I gotta go get the kids pretty soon. So I'm gonna get my stuff going and go get the kids, and then I will talk to you guys later. Bye.